Hello, all you awesome people out there, and welcome back to Geek Visions Entertainment and our walkthrough of Dragon Age Origins. I'm your host, as always, Hoover, and this here is episode 27, I want to say. So in the last episode, if I'm remembering correctly, we rescued Honora, we killed Howe, me and Alistair got captured, thrown in prison, had to serve a bid. Um, and then after that, we escaped. We talked to Honora, talked to Alistair, um, did all that good stuff. We got that marriage lined up, so they're good there. We helped out Liliana, dealt with Marjolaine, and we also hooked up Ogren. Yeah, I think that was about everything we did last episode. That's like if I'm remembering right. So in this episode, we are finally gonna head back to the hood. I'm going back to my old stomping grounds. I was supposed to change my. Actually, I ain't gonna change my party.
Been out to the mall.
Actually, you know what? I lied. If I'm changing my party, can I? I can't. Okay. Just say if I'm gonna change my party, let me. Let me see if I get that last thing from when. That final, that final, that final little companion quest I need to get. Wind's Regret. I think we'll pop in the camp. Liliana's probably gonna go and catch us, off rip to deal with the, after fixing her quest. Oh no, she's not. Okay. Let me talk to Wind, see if I can get that mission from her. Actually, she's gonna talk about my damn relationship with Morgan, isn't she?
You're quite taken with each other,
Yes, she
aren't
is.
you? Well, she's hardly discreet. The way she looks at you, it's as though she's completely forgotten there's anything of you above the waist.
Yeah, it's part of the charm.
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. She is a cunning woman, a Maleficar. She will use you for her own ends.
Yes, you can try.
That is some consolation, at least. Just remember to be wary. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I can handle my responsibilities in
Love
relationships.
is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do? Nothing is certain. Not in these times. You
When?
cannot take anything for
You're talking
granted.
to me.
I
have
want you to be
the
aware of
gift
this.
of the foresight. I know everything that's going to happen.
If you insist, I have given my advice.
Yeah, whatever.
What's on your mind?
Let's...
I
think
have
gotta pick
always
this.
had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
It's been a strange job.
I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Spirits always watch people
I
like that?
suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like
A
the same
spirit of faith?
entity.
I don't remember her talking
This
about that.
one spirit was curious about me and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
Because y'all know my theory about Andraste and the Maker. The Maker might have just been a spirit of faith. Well, aren't you
There
special?
were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them. I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me. I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me.
I've never,
That is
I've
not
never
the
heard
death
it
for
called
me.
coverlets.
And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
I'll hold you
You
there.
know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Man, wouldn't switch our tune real quick there. If I can't get it, I ain't gonna trip about it.
What's on your
Dang,
mind?
It's not that important, but
I will answer to the best of my ability. The Circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do.
you left the children.
Yes, I did leave them. But if the Blight is not stopped, all of them will face suffering greater than what was seen in the tower. The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the Circle. No, of course I don't. I'm old and unsure of what I'm doing. Actually, I'd rather be in a warm chair in the sun, being served pudding or some other easily digestible food.
Sounds like to me. Yeah, right. It's just asking.
I'm
shit.
sorry. People often jest about my age, and
Was there
I've learned to
anything
just
about
play
her
along.
age in that
You
question?
need a sense of
I
humor
was just
when
like, all
you're
right,
as
I just
old
wanted
as
to make
I
sure
am.
this is what you wanted.
But to allay your fears, yes, I am sure this is what I want.
All right.
What's on your mind?
To
Cure me?
you.
What?
Well, you're sick
Am I
now.
sick now?
Some of you are. I guess death isn't an illness, is it?
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too.
That's true.
I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
I don't fear death. It's the actual dying that scares me.
People fear not death, but having life taken from them. Many waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy
I
with
always
the life
say,
you have led?
You always left
If you can
thinking
look
you got
back
more
on
time
everything and
until
say,
you left wishing
yes,
there was more time.
I am content. It is enough. Ah, human nature. You are right. Some people will never be content and will always want more. I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the Fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we? What's on your mind?
This is the last time. Oh, here we go. This is it. Regrets, because it's called Wind's Regret. So I'm guessing this is the path that leads into it.
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life, made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else. Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he
Hey,
was
from
very
the hood.
mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority. All he knew of the humans was what he had seen in the alienage. He was very wary of us. What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home. Time to emerge from his shell so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential just to be difficult.
What do you think of you?
Oh, I dread to think. I was a harsh taskmistress. He might have thought I was a demon in disguise. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
Well, better late than never, right?
I just wish I had been more aware. Stopped for a moment to put myself in his shoes. Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
So he's dead?
They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic,
I know that
deserving
one.
of death. He was a child, misunderstood, and
It was
lost.
just a boy.
I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
Well, it's not your fault, Wendy.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
Maybe he did find him.
The Templars are well-trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
Let's see, there's a
And
bright
there
side.
it is. My story, my one greatest regret.
And there it is. Once again, that's the last thing we need. You know what? We're here. Let's. Anybody who needs it while here. Shell, even though I'm about to take Shell with me. Shell grants a bonus to stamina regeneration whenever Stoneheart is active. That's this, right? Active. The other bonuses of that mode increase and nearby enemies are even more likely to choose Shell over a target. Oh, I gave him one. Okay, I thought I didn't give him a specialization yet. Oh, it takes Dex. That's weird. doing this. No, I'm giving it to her. The wind is thou, the arcane warrior. Damn, I sold that. I sold that sword, didn't I? Oh wait, actually, you know what? He has. Doesn't he have a special one already? He has Kalen's shield. We finna have this too.
This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
So you want someone to remember him,
I did. I really did. I just never expected. Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect.
You didn't? The man
I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Two-handed saddle.
This means a great deal to me.
I'll
treasure this. Thank you.
Major Constitution. Hey, I think that means we're up to max. Well, damn there with Alistair. Looking pretty good, everybody. Zevran, Wynn, Shale are kind of low. On the low end. Liliana's is too. Oh, Agres is really low. Well, we'll have one more final camp conversation. All right. Where's the win? I gotta give her the good shit. Oh, that's funny. I don't really have any armor. Any spare heavy armor to give her. Wait, what? I'm supposed to give her this, wasn't I? Yeah. And it has a constitution bonus too. One's gonna be a healer and a damn tank. I just gotta find some heavy armor for her now. That's my new mission now. Find an armor set for Wynn.
If there's any, I'm sure.
I ain't really got none. Alright. It's been 20 minutes. I want to get that out the way though. Alright, let's go back to the hood. Alright, who else I was thinking? Zev,
Yes.
Shale,
Yes.
Morgan.
Indeed.
Because it's been a while since I could take you out anywhere. Oh, you know what? Because I got Kalen's armor. Which I'm gonna put on Alistair. So I could put this Grey Warden armor on her. Or I could get the Grey Warden to Shale, to Stan, and put that armor on her. We got some options. We'll worry about it later though. Back to General, which just put me right there because we're still technically there. Alright, cool. Alright, now it's time to go back to the hood.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
If you're going in the alienage, watch yourself. There's nothing but thieves and brigands in there.
Yeah, well, fuck you too. Alright, to the aliens. Back to the. We gotta come in like, hey, baby, we back. God damn it. What the hell was this?
There's the warden, the thief.
Huh?
Be careful. One patrol's been wiped out already. Attack!
Off we go. Time for more.
from the? Is this from the crime wave quest? It might be. He did call me a thief when I got here. It's kind of racist, man. Just because I'm an elf, I'm a thief. Right, well, after that, now we actually get back to the hood. Hey, baby, man, I gotta show y'all around. Let me, I like to mix up shells of look every now and then. Actually, yeah, I do kind of need you to tank right now. So we're gonna put you in that one, a little more tanky. That'll make you a little bit more resistant. Melee damage, weapon damage, fire damage. We might do that. Man, y'all, yes, this the hood. This where I grew up. Why y'all just standing there? Okay. This the hood. You know, that's where I grew up. You know, a little rundown, a little ragged. You know what I'm saying? But we should play kickball right over there. Hey.
Be gone!
Well, fuck you.
And these elves allow themselves to be herded together in this filth. Why exactly?
You think you can buy us?
I don't know. Institutionalized racism.
I think we better explain this.
Struggle of hey!
Someone's coming.
The hell was that?
Is that a joke? Just leave me alone.
Well, fuck you. Hold on. Pops! Oh shit! Cuz, what's good?
Cousin? Welcome home. Come in, come in. We assumed you were with the other wardens at Ostagar. Things, have been difficult since you've been
Whole time they think I'm dead, then I just walk in the house. What's good? What's good? I mean, what's going on?
Arl Howe led a purge. Vengeance for Vaughn's death, they say.
Oh shit! What's
The
that?
healers took him into quarantine a few days ago. I'm sorry, cousin.
Quarantine. Where's Valora?
She went to the hospice a week ago. They said she had the plague. I didn't believe it. I mean, she was fine. But they
She
took
was
her to
fine.
quarantine.
Oh, you mean that fine?
I haven't
Oh,
seen her
yeah.
since.
What is
A
quarantine?
house on the north side of the square. You can't miss it, cousin. There's a huge crowd there now. All right. It's good to see you again, cousin.
Yeah, you know, institutionalized racism, lack of opportunities, discrimination from people in power and positions of power. You know, just shit like that. You know, a fracturing amongst the people from a lack of historical context and cultural history.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
But you get injured, soldier.
Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot.
Oh shit, for real? Me too. Damn it, how does this work? A sovereign is gold, right? Yeah, let's see.
Oh, you're too kind, sir. Andraste's blessings to you.
Okay, yeah. And a sovereign is a what the hell? Hey man, it's the orphanage. What the hell? Bearing arms are strictly prohibited. Elves who have swords will die upon them. Well, I wish a motherfucker would try to take my sword. My axe, I should say. Yeah, watch your step. He all good. He don't bite.
A tree planted in the middle of misery. It rather beckons a single sad little tear, does it not?
Hey, woman, you chill out. This is the only connection to our history that we got. All right. She wanna go stuff.
That about wraps it up.
Who's Vale at?
Finished.
Valendra. Yeah,
Now what do you want?
I saw it. He ain't home either. Land shield.
Done. Anything else?
Just walk to the man house and just start ruining this shit. Oh, we need that.
How many of our brothers and sisters and children have these men already taken? Didn't the wedding teach you?
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Shiani, there you?
I don't believe it. Maker's breath.
I know.
They said all the Grey Wardens died with the king. Everyone thought... Valendrian even held a funeral for you. Cousin, you have no idea the things that happened after your wedding... I'm babbling, aren't I? I'm so happy to see you.
Now this sounds like a curious tale.
If you're wondering, the wedding never actually took place. All right. Alrighty then. Man, they were rapists, and we got the wrong cake. It was a disaster.
The wrong cake. Disaster indeed.
So much has happened. It's good you're home.
Phased out of existence there. I haven't seen my dad either.
Well, maybe we should go somewhere so you can be sitting down when I tell you this.
Do I want to hear it?
No. Nobody would want to hear this. But you have to know. The Tevinters quarantined your father yesterday. I told him not to go to the hospice. Not one elf they've taken in there has come out again. Who knows what's become of them?
Alright, tell me about this.
It came from the blight. That's what they say, anyhow. People fleeing the Darkspawn brought it with them. After the refugees arrived, people here got sick. And these Tevinter vultures began circling, taking people out of the alienage a few at a time.
Yeah, what the fuck
They say the sickness spreading here is a blight disease that they saw in the Imperium ages ago. Magic can't just make it go away, but it can keep you from getting it if you're healthy. So every day, new people line up to be magicked. And every day, the Tevinters pull someone out of the line and take them to quarantine.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look inside this hospice.
I knew you'd do something, cousin. Make her watch over you.
You know, that's what I do. Excuse me, everybody. Main character coming through. I'm just gonna walk on in here.
You will go no further.
My ass. Here, see about 5.
If he is within the quarantine, nothing can be done. No one is permitted inside save the sick and the healers. Of course. The mage lords of the Imperium trembled in vague fear of you, and sent us into this filthy little hole in order to kill impoverished, slant-eared Ferelden dog lovers. Begone. We have many more elves to treat before this plague is over.
I'll just attack right now. I'm killing this bitch first.
You were still here.
There is nothing here for you. See one of the healers instead.
She'll just attack. I really want to murk this motherfucker right here who's at that shit.
To arms!
Fuck you.
Off we go.
You can get off my back or get on.
Don't you run from this asshole.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Okay, what's that?
You're made of.
Of course, what's his face is dead. Get this guy. So we can all
Get on. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back. I need healing.
Zevran, you've died like 3 times already.
Nothing's wrong with me that... that a couple of pints couldn't fix.
Ooh, come here. No.
They opened the gates yet? I need to go to the market.
So it's like, where the hell Shiani go?
Well, that's one way of getting through the front door.
Yeah, you shouldn't have
Are
been
you
talking
going to go
shit.
inside? I hope they don't hurt anyone because of this.
No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Thank the Maker. Please, hurry.
We're gonna figure out what the fuck going on out here.
Done now. Are you happy?
I see. Is that Garson on the back? Wow. Goddamn sellout.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Man, yeah, keeping people from their families don't bother you?
Look, this is how things are. I didn't make the blight or the plague or anything. I'm just trying to make a living.
That's exactly what they
Not
are.
enough to put up with all these questions.
Do what I told.
What do you want?
I want to get this motherfucking money. I don't want to kill him either, though.
6. Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
It is done.
Even though I had a damn...
I see enemies ahead. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Right,
Sarah, what are you rocking right now? Yeah, there's like a few. It's rocking 2 daggers. Pretty good daggers, but.
Finished. Now what do you want?
Ooh, money. There's a key with this note. Bring 8 males and 6 females for the next shipment. We got some damn slavers. Ooh, look at that. I like that. Oh,
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
Alright, I got you, bro.
Thank you. I knew the things they said about you weren't true.
What the hell they say about me?
It doesn't matter. It's obviously not true. I mean, you're here now, right? Helping your people. We're getting out of here. Andraste watch over you.
Probably should have asked a more important question, like where the other people are, or where my dad is. Besides, what the fuck? The people are saying about me. Yeah, probably. Yeah, so like I should have asked that.
Done. Anything else?
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others?
That was it. They were the only ones in there.
How is that possible? They've taken dozens of us into quarantine. Where else could they be? It makes no sense.
Yeah, I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where? No. People go in, but they don't come out. They aren't shipping anything out of there that we've seen. They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
Yeah, it was a key.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
All right, Sir Otto. We'll talk to you I can talk to you after, right? Oh, that's just the same thing with swords. Yeah, I'll talk to you after.
At your service.
This I could have found back in the village square.
I could never remember what the hell Shell's moves do. Activates this mode, allows defense, talents, and gains bonuses to armor and resistances. Anybody needs to become more likely to target Shell good. Bellow, which is this. Stone Roar, which is that. And Regenerative Burst, which is this. Gives Shell increase the effect. Stone Roar gives Shell a bonus to health regeneration, and Regeneration Burst gives a bonus to health regeneration and stamina. Stunning enemies are more likely to target Shell as a target whenever Stoneheart is active. So yeah, so this tree seems to make her aggro, gather a lot of aggro, and it gives her like bonuses to health and stamina regeneration, and armor and elemental resistances. Against the attention of a single targeted enemy who now views Shell as the most urgent on the battlefield. And he may re-engage with other parties if they attack it. But learning this talent, Shell gains a bonus to health regeneration. Stoneheart's active. Damages nearby enemies. Or it can knock them back if they pass a check. And this gives the stamina regeneration. Yeah, so okay, so now she can gather attention. And if she uses those moves, it allows her to bring in a single target, but also damage enemies that are surrounding her.
I can't find my daughter. I told her not to wander too far from the house.
Oh yeah, we could talk to this guy. He'll give us something. I don't remember what.
Who's there? Stay away!
Calm down, buddy.
I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble.
Alright, I ain't giving too many people their money.
I don't know, I swear. I only saw them take people away. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Make her, the little one's crying.
Okay, Now, well, have you seen my father? His name's Chiron. He's an older guy.
They took him through here yesterday. Looked like a dead man.
Where are they taking?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
And what else have
Every
you seen?
few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go. I told you all I know. Please, go before they see you.
I'll be fine. They can't fuck with me. Actually, you know what? Well, you can only take this. Well, it's better than both of them. That has a lot of bonuses, though. It's dried blood on floor.
That about wraps it up.
The chairs are arranged as though someone was about to sit down to dinner. Stuff has clearly been through a beloved companion of some child on numerous adventures. Seems the passage many times over. It's dirty. So, nothing really. Fazil's request. Free. What? Looks like I passed someone looking for. Who the fuck is Fazil?
Done now. Are you happy? I see
An
enemies.
easy one,
Oh,
aren't
crap.
you? We'll fix that.
Okay, Chad, I need you to not change your fucking shit when I say this thing.
I'll get on. Done. Anything else?
Actually, let me go into her tactics so we can actually change that. There we go, defender. That's what I need.
That about wraps it up. Finished. Now what do you want?
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm here to relieve you. What you told?
What? No, you're not. There's no body relieving us until midnight. Quick, get them, hurry!
Yeah, thought that would work.
I see enemies ahead. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get on the
God damn it, I ain't handling your ass again. Probably should have healed
What
myself.
is the meaning of
Oh,
this?
shit.
We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
Do I look like one of the authorities?
No, you look like an elf with more curiosity than sense. You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we have been given dispensation to do our business here. The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
Really? Like you're an elf. How can you be part of it?
So this makes us kin?
Not all
Don't be a
skinfolk or
fool.
kinfolk.
I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter. But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
You know what? I have a rule when it comes to RPGs. Dragon Age, specifically, that's where I made this rule. I hold no love for slavers. So, I could intimidate them, give them a walk away, but no, fuck all that.
Let us finish this then.
We put these motherfuckers in the dirt.
I see enemies ahead. I see a trap. Now it's better than later. I'll get him. Now it's better than later. Got it. So you can get on.
Bow of the Golden Sun. I guess I'll heal you up.
This
too.
won't take long.
Actually, I'm a... Make that my little secondary. What the hell? I'm not Zevran, am I? No. What the fuck? This nigga changed his own goddamn quick slots. You son of a bitch. Don't be changing my shit. And change it to the fucking moves I don't even use. Whoops.
Got it.
All right.
Now it's better than later.
Oh, I think it changed because I was using the because I was using the other weapon slot.
If I see another pigeon, I will kill it.
Wait.
I'll get on. Got it. All right. Enemies ahead.
Oh, jeez. What the hell?
All right. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back.
So I think it's why I don't get XP from my summons keys. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's the end. That was quick.
I am
With the
Caladrius,
zestiest walk I've ever
and
seen.
you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Fair to me, huh?
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
I think you should know to be friendly, huh?
Now, is this how we begin? With bluster? I was hoping for civility.
Civilized as slavery?
Business is business, my dear Warden. Even so, your point is made. You do frighten me, but you also intrigue me.
No, like
I've
when you
heard that
said
you're
that.
trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Oh, there should be.
Sarcasm is beneath us both, my dear Warden. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned, with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
'Tis a reasonable enough starting offer.
I suggest you look those elves in the eyes before you agree to have them hauled off to slavery, my friend.
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
I have a counter offer.
Interesting.
I accept your deal, but give me a letter for free? No. Leave the profits and the letter, take no. Leave the elves and the letter, take your money and go. You leave everything and get out with the odds. Let's try that one, see if that one works. Even though I said I got no love for slavers, this is a pretty hard fight. But I kind of need the XP. You know what? We'll kick it. I just want to see if it works.
Now, that's not much of a deal, is it? Let's do this the hard way.
I just want to see if it
Then,
works.
shall we?
Something is coming, shall we? Got it. Get on it. So you can get off my back?
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one.
What the
I
fuck is that
surrender.
noise in the background? I think that was her death cipher. No. Path to the left is the mercy of the elves.
No, wait! Hear me out,
You must
kind
have took
sir.
that deal in the first place, huh?
Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
Babe, you are
is
not
my
leaving a good first
offer
impression
of
upon my
interest to you, yes?
Nah.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
Nah, that's hilarious.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Here.
I see.
Let's loot everything before we get out of here. Inventory full. God damn. I haven't run into that in a while. Oh shit, Pops, let's see. Kimberly, anything you got?
Son, is it really you? When they said all the Grey Wardens died at Ostagar, I prayed they were wrong. Are you all right? What are you doing here?
Couldn't let her hurt my family.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You're so much like your mother.
You alright?
Could be worse. I could be on an auction block in Minrathrus right now.
But why do you say it like that? Minrathrus. You know what he took?
I was a servant in Ban Rodolph's Denerim estate for years. The Tevinter like their household slaves to be well-mannered and know their jobs. This isn't a good place to talk. Come to the house. There's something I should give you.
Alright. Oh, we can't lose, buddy. Though my inventory is full. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I suppose because nobody even uses a crossbow in my squad. We can get rid of. Well, I might pass out a few of them. What do they not take? I don't think they take garnets. I think they take shit like this: diamonds, emeralds, sapphires. I don't think they take these. Let me explore in here. Fires, full power, fire resistant code and cold resistance. Sacred documents. These documents authorize the removal of elves from Denerim's alienage. They bear the seal of Terran Loghain MacTier. Definitely need that. Soldier's Hail.
Finished.
And some money.
Now,
always need some money. I need money. Okay, just cough on my damn face, why don't you? Alright. I got you next episode, bruh.
Cousin, you're amazing. Which I shouldn't say to your face because it'll go to your head, but it's true. Are you sticking around for a while? You're staying for dinner, aren't you? You'd better. I'll weasel a bottle of wine from Alarth and we can catch up.
Hey, get 2 bottles. We got a lot of catch up to do.
I'll hold you to that, cousin.
I don't think we actually do that, though. Is he still here? What's good, homie? Hey, you see your boy back.
Boy, Andraste's burning britches. It really is you. I thought everyone was going crazy when they said you came back and sent those Tevinters running. Welcome home. Of course, just keep it quiet.
Staff of the Inferior Order. No code damage. Girdle. This is stuff. Not anything too wild. Yeah, a lot of that stuff. Actually, we should probably buy some of this shit. All right, let's go talk to Pops. And I'll be episode 27 done.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, my lord, can you spare some coin?
You're really a veteran.
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us?
Alright.
Oh, you're too kind. Just too kind.
The Maker preserve you.
Long live the good sir!
It's funny because every time you give him money, and he'll come back with more and more people.
Did you need something, cousin? Alarith wouldn't close his shop even if the Maker arrived and started juggling in the square. She spends most of her time at the hospice, screaming obscenity.
Alright, no catching up. How's your wedding? Your new wife?
Let me get a look at you. Maker, don't they feed you, Wardens? You're all skin and bones. Gone. They took him to the ships a couple of days ago. He's probably halfway to Deventer by now.
Damn.
You did so much good. We can't dwell on the ones you couldn't save. I expected looters, but I'm not missing much. Here, this is for you. I should have given it to you before you left, but with all the trouble, I didn't get the chance. It belonged to your mother. I think you should have it now. I know you'll do great things. You already do.
What did I get? Fang. Ooh, a nice little dagger. Cunning, 5% melee chance. Ooh, 6 attack. Damn, that's a lot of... Known as the Fang of Fenharel, this elegant dagger was first wielded in the battles to save the Dales. It was passed down to your mother, from her to you. Oh. Well, I mean, kind of gotta equip it. We'll keep the Imperial Edge. We'll get rid of the soft sword.
Sit down and eat something. Don't they feed Grey Wardens? You're all bones.
Alright, I guess we ain't doing too much catching up, huh? Immediately they have more people. Alright, y'all, that is going to do it for me for this episode of Dragon Age Origins. There is another little side quest here in the alienage, Sir Otto, who I kept passing up. We'll talk to him. We'll do that side mission here as well. And then that will finish up the alienage. I think this recording session I'm currently doing right now, I'm hoping it's going to be our last. I'm going to try to finish the entirety of the game after this, because after that next mission, we'll also do we'll wrap up all the little stuff we got left. We got one more Crow quest to do. We got Winds Regret we got to finish. We got to talk to Liliana back at camp. Yeah, and that will be it. And time permitting, we might have a little camp conversation happen in that episode too. Emptying out my inventory. Actually, we'll have time for that. We'll have time for that. I know exactly where I'll put that in. But yeah, so I think after that, we'll do those. We'll finish everything here. And then episode, this is the 29, will be the lands meet. And we will get on our path to the end. So thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you check out the other videos I have on the channel. There should be a news drop if I didn't just wave it off and not do it. But I plan on doing that later today. So that should be up on the channel by now. And check out some of the other videos we got. We got a bunch of Dragon Age related content on the channel. We got more video game walkthroughs, including Cyberpunk 2077. I started the Veil Guard, so that'll be on there. We got the first 5 episodes up. But then, of course, after we finish this, we'll get into the rest of it. So that's it for me here today. Thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Till next time, everybody, always remember to keep watching. Not keep watching. Stay watching, stay playing, and stay awesome. And most importantly, stay safe out there. All right, everybody. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.